A chill runs down your spine as we delve into the eerie tale of the Zodiac Killer, a specter that haunted Northern California in the late 60s and early 70s. This shadowy figure terrorized the region, leaving behind a chilling legacy of cryptic letters and ciphers. These taunting messages served as a macabre signature marking his heinous deeds. Each crime, each letter only deepened the chilling mystery. As the fog of fear settled, the name Zodiac became synonymous with an unsolvable enigma. The Zodiac's reign of terror began in the late 60s, his victims chosen seemingly at random. This was a time of fear and uncertainty in Northern California, as a predator lurked in the shadows, selecting his victims and leaving a trail of bloodshed in his wake. The first of the Zodiac's claimed onslaughts occurred on Lake Herman Road. It was a cold December night in 1968 when a young couple was brutally attacked in their car. The assailant struck swiftly and without warning, leaving no chance for escape. The young lovers, David Faraday and Betty Lou Jensen, were found dead, their lives snuffed out by the faceless menace that would become known as the Zodiac Killer. The terror did not end there. The following July, on a warm summer night, the Zodiac struck again at Blue Rock Springs Park. Another young couple, Darlene Farron and Michael Mageau, were sitting in their car when they were ambushed. Mageau survived the attack but was left severely wounded, while Farron sadly succumbed to her injuries. Just 2 months later, in September of 1969, the Zodiac continued his reign of terror at Lake Berryessa. This time the victims were college students Brian Hartnell and Cecilia Shepard. They were picnicking by the lake when they were approached by a man in a hooded costume bearing the symbol of the Zodiac. Despite the brutal attack, Hartnell survived, but tragically, Shepard did not. Each incident was a nightmarish tableau of violence, a chilling testament to the Zodiac's ruthlessness. But it wasn't just the murders that spread terror. The Zodiac also sent a series of cryptic letters to the press, claiming responsibility for the killings and taunting law enforcement. The letters were filled with bizarre symbols and codes, some of which have never been deciphered. As the body count rose, so did the Zodiac's audacity, his taunting letters to the press a chilling reminder of his lurking presence. His identity remains unknown, his actions a grim chapter in the annals of American crime, a chronicle of terror that has yet to find closure. The Zodiac's enigmatic calling card was his cryptic letters and ciphers, a twisted game of cat and mouse with law enforcement. Our mysterious perpetrator seemed to relish the thrill of the chase, leaving behind a breadcrumb trail of coded messages. These cryptic communications played a significant role in the ongoing investigation, their importance underscored by the sheer confusion and intrigue they instigated. Each letter, each cipher, was a new puzzle to solve, a new riddle to unravel. The Zodiac, it seemed, had a knack for cryptography, crafting intricate codes that left even the most seasoned codebreakers scratching their heads. Among these was the notorious 340-character cipher, a complex jigsaw of symbols and letters that remained unsolved for almost 5 decades. Sent in November of 1970, this cipher was a masterstroke of obfuscation and misdirection. It took until December of 2020 for a team of dedicated codebreakers to finally crack it. The decoded message spoke of the Zodiac's slayings, his contempt for the authorities, and his desire to toy with them. Yet despite this breakthrough, the cipher offered no definitive leads to the Zodiac's identity. It was another piece of the puzzle, yes, but one that seemed to raise more questions than answers. These cryptic messages, while partially deciphered, offered tantalizing clues but no concrete answers. The mystery of the Zodiac Killer, it seems, is a labyrinth of clues, codes, and conundrums, as elusive and enigmatic as the man behind the murders. Despite the passage of time and advancements in technology, the true identity of the Zodiac Killer remains shrouded in mystery. Over the years, tireless efforts have been poured into cracking this enigma. Forensic experts, detectives, cryptographers, and even enthusiastic amateurs have tried their hand at solving this chilling conundrum. Yet despite these persistent attempts, the Zodiac's true face remains elusive. Several suspects have been considered over the years, each with their own tantalizing hints and circumstantial evidence. Yet none have been conclusively proven to be the infamous Zodiac. Doubt and speculation have been constant companions in this ongoing investigation, with each new lead seemingly only deepening the mystery. In the end, the question remains: who was the Zodiac Killer? Despite our best efforts, we may never truly know. The Zodiac Killer's story remains an unsolved puzzle, a chilling reminder of a shadow that once lurked in the darkness of Northern California.